everyone, happy Monday. I'm here with you today to share a time-efficient workout. It's going to be using kettlebells today. There's 4 movements in this circuit. We're going to go 20 kettlebell swings. We're going to go 15 jump squats. Then we're going to hit 10 goblet cleans. Kettlebell goblet cleans, and then we're going to finish with 5 single arm overhead presses on each side. So the idea of this workout is that we are picking weights that are going to be challenging for us, but that we're able to still complete the desired amount of repetitions with, and that we are pushing ourselves as much as we can through each round. We want to try and accomplish 3 to 5 complete rounds with minimal rest in between each exercise. So at the end of each round, you can grab a quick drink of water, catch your breath, but the idea is to really keep that intensity up, keep that heart rate elevated so that we really get a good little sweat session in today. So without further ado, I will go ahead and start. I'm going to take you through the first round so you can kind of see what it will look like, and I'll coach you up a little bit on some of the movements. So first one is going to be your kettlebell swing. So again, finding a weight that isn't too heavy or too light, but that will really you'll see when I'm done with this, I'll be breathing pretty heavy, hard for me to catch my breath. So we're going to start feet hip width apart, hinging, all that movement's coming at your hips, so you're hinging those hips back, keeping that core nice and engaged. Swing that kettlebell back and then driving the hips through. Good, halfway through. Last one. Good. All right, then we get right in, hopefully, to your 15 jump squats, okay? So if jump squat is too much, then we can be right here just with a body weight squat. Otherwise, we're here. That's 7. Last one. Good. All right. Heart rate is really up right now, which is a good thing. All right. So next we're going to go into a goblet clean. I'll show you 2 different variations of this one. You're going to start with your butt down, chest up, and then essentially just pulling that guy right up to your chest. Okay. Butt down, chest up. Here. Now if you want to add the squat into it, which will make it a little more tough, we go here into a squat. Down to the ground. Good, 7, 3 more. Good, I think that's the last one. Awesome. All right, now if you notice, I do have different sizes and weights of your kettlebell. That's important to make sure that some of the movements that are a little tougher, like an overhead press, which is what we're about to do, can still be accomplished. So for this one, we're going to start with a clean, and then from that rack position, drive it up overhead. All right, so we want to start, if you can, with a strict press, but if you feel like you need to get a little bit more lower body into that movement, you start here in a rack position and get a little bit more of that dip and drive action. All right, so we're here, core is nice and tight and engaged, glutes are engaged, We're pressing up, overhead, back in to our rack position here. And 35 pounds is a little heavy for me right now. So I'm gonna get a little dip drive, press overhead, okay? So that's how you can make that movement harder, easier, depending on where you're at with whatever weight you have. One more. Good. And so now, made it through that whole round. The goal for me right now would be get a quick drink of water, catch my breath, and then hit it again. So I personally would try no more than 30 seconds to be going again. But anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes is gonna be what you're shooting for. Obviously, as you get to rounds 3, 4, 5, it might bump out a little further, and that's to be expected. But if you have kettlebells and you're looking for a tough workout, maybe plug it in at the end of your workouts, or just get a nice, good, solid sweat session in there for about 20 minutes to 25 minutes. This would be perfect for you. All right, have a great week. Whew. Holy moly. 5 rounds later, oh, you just saw that drip of sweat. It's good stuff.